Teun van der Eyck from the Dutch town of Voorbrugge is a plant grower. He's the proud owner of PLEXIGLAS greenhouses that cover more than 100,000 square meters. He's growing 5 million plants for the European market. His first greenhouse, made of PLEXIGLAS double skin sheets, still looks like it did in 1977. The double skin sheets have withstood almost 11,000 days of sunshine, rainstorm and hail and have long since paid off.
The reason that we chose for PLEXIGLAS is that, first of all, saving the energy, because the energy prices goes up and up. And the second reason is the strongness of the material, so you have no problem with insurance. And the third reason is that we can grow more a compact plant, because the UV is through the plexiglass and not through glass. So that's the reason that we also get a better quality from the plants.
The first greenhouse with plexiglass double skin sheet was built back in 1969. With the advent of the first oil crisis in the 1970s, the material became more and more popular among gardeners. "20 years ago, Röhm shook up the market with the improved no-drop sheet. This sheet prevents condensation and water droplets that reduce light transmission. The idea for this product came up at the Darmstadt Greenhouse Forum, which was attended by many international horticultural experts. It marked a real breakthrough. For the first time, it was possible to combine major energy savings with high light transmission. Michael Hausmann is Evonik Röhm's greenhouse specialist. He has been in charge of the segment for more than 20 years and has acquired comprehensive knowledge of the market that makes him a qualified contact for his customers. Within the company too, Hausmann's experience acts as a driver of further developments in line with market requirements. Plexiglass has become an increasingly popular greenhouse construction material in recent years.
Ja, die Plexiglas Altop-Steckdauplatte ist ein ausgezeichnetes Material für Gewächshäuser.
We have upgraded the plexiglass sheet with no-drop layers on both surfaces and inside the cavities. The light transmission has been increased to 91%. That is a value which can otherwise only be obtained with single glazing. At the same time, the air cushion in the cavities gives us a very good U value, which enables growers to reduce their heating costs by about 50%. Another positive effect for growers and their plants is the UV transmission of the Altop sheet. This lets more or less the whole solar spectrum into the greenhouse, making for vividly colored blossoms in many plants and strong compact seedling growth. The clear aim is to become independent of fossil fuels and drastically reduce their consumption. Horticultural research focuses on achieving this target, and the current emphasis is on the Netherlands. In the USA too, demand for this material is growing across all states. Even in sunny California, the trend toward energy saving and environmentally friendly cultivation is very apparent.
Andy Matsui ist einer der ganz großen Orchideenzüchter in Salinas an der Westküste der USA. Setzt bereits seit mehreren Jahren die
Andy Matsui has one of the largest orchid growing businesses in Salinas on the west coast of the USA. He has been using the Resist double skin sheet for several years. It can be easily cold curved and is therefore excellently suited for Californian curved greenhouses. The fact that you can save up to 30% on your energy bill with the 8mm Resist double skin sheet as compared with conventional corrugated glazing makes it an excellent material for the relatively cold nights we have in California. Another example is Tony Barcelos, who grows pot plants beneath the 8mm resist multiskin sheets. Hitayama uses the material to grow cut flowers, roses and gerberas, and has found out that it boosts production. He gets a lot more blossoms in the greenhouse, with maximum yield in roses. There are also examples with vegetable growing, such as the Hollandia company, which grows salad and herbs beneath double-skin sheets. So it's a success story all around in California too.
Also insgesamt eine runde Sache, auch in Kalifornien.
In Japan, it is mainly small family businesses that rely on plexiglass. The Scandinavian countries have the most plexiglass greenhouses, but they are smaller than in the Netherlands. The different needs of global customers call for a well-thought-out logistics system, reaching from production and cutting to size to delivery to the project construction site.
Ja, die Plexiglas Altop-Stegplatten für
Yes, here at the factory, the plexiglass Altop multiskin sheets for greenhouses are cut to their final size. That means a sheet length of about 1,60 m for Venlo greenhouses in the Netherlands and about 11,70 m for White Bay greenhouses in Finland. The sheets are packed well for their long journey and are installed in the existing greenhouse systems on site. Jane van der Eyck is sure that the need to save energy will become more urgent and that more and more people are aware of this fact. Everyone is talking about how to reduce CO2 emissions, and single glazing is no longer state of the art. So van der Eyck is glad he chose plexiglass 30 years ago. Its higher price has long paid off for him and his staff of 25. On top of this is the material's light transmission, which is guaranteed for 30 years.
When you have glass, you take 100% energy, and then you save with plexiglass 40%. So at the price at the moment is 25 euro cents per cubic meter, so that you save a lot of money. And we use per year 32 cubic meters gas per square meter.
Van der Eyck is convinced that interest in plexiglass is growing in the Netherlands. This is due to the economic pressure of rising energy prices and on the demands of insurance companies for safe building materials. The Netherlands is facing stormy times in the literal sense of the word.